All right, good morning, Dragonlings. It says we are live. Hopefully, everyone can hear me. I didn't get a chance to actually test the microphone today. I see there's a couple people already in the chat. Hello, DK. Love the avatar. Hello, Grayson. Love your avatar too. I love the logo. Putting together a vlog this morning, trying out Weebly, see if it like it better than WordPress. I have a WordPress site. I've never tried Weebly. Everyone's like Wix is the best, and I'm like, I don't like Wix from what I've seen so far. It's very user friendly for those who want something extremely easy. However, my first job was working as a paid intern at a web design company, so I know a little bit of HTML, and before it pretty much became obsolete thanks to all these website builders like WordPress and Weebly and Wix. I know how to work with DreamWorks, not DreamWorks, Dream something. Yeah, I think it is called DreamWorks, which was a website building program through Adobe that they still actually have. It's just no one uses it anymore because everyone uses website builders. So, yeah. DK is still in revision hell, hoping to do some vlogging, maybe stay up real late, watching back-to-back live writing sprints. That's what I do when I am behind. I go back and watch a whole bunch of past live streams. Awesome. Glad that I'm loud and clear. Awesome. Hello, Naked Firefly. Dreamweaver. Thank you. It was Fireworks and Dreamweaver. I always get them mixed. I always think that they're same name, and they're not. But yeah, so that's why that right there is why I don't like Wix, because I'm like, this is too easy. WordPress, I have the ability to play around with and finagle a little bit. Not quite so with what I've seen with Wix. You get what you get with Wix. All right. I'm sure that's not exactly true, but from my experience, what I've done so far with Wix, it has been. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I just realized I haven't done an introduction. For those who don't know, my name is Sky. I typically write paranormal romance on St. Hegyes. And there was a couple of things I wanted to talk about today, and I don't remember what either subject was. Oh, the first one was kind of like ethics in filming. Because, okay, yesterday, my husband and I went to a adoption agency. We've been, for the past couple months, we've been trying to find a companion dog for my other dog. And we've tried one dog, but it didn't work out. We didn't know their history. We didn't know if they were good dogs. We didn't know if they were good cats. And the first thing they proceeded to do was try to bite the rest of the dogs. That dog didn't work out. But ever since my previous dog passed, he has attached himself to my husband to the point where he's following him everywhere. If either one of us, if he goes to work, he starts following me. But if either one of us leaves the room, he is automatically up and following, to the point where he's even starting to try to follow us into the bathroom, which he's never done before. So we think getting him another companion will help with that. That being said, we went to an adoption agency yesterday to see if we could find a dog that will fit with our family, with our 5 other dogs and all the cats and all the chickens and stuff. And I did a lot of filming, which worked out because with everything going on with the virus, we could not go take our kids. We could just go ourselves. So I took lots of pictures and video that they were able to see when we came back. But the reason I wanted to talk about ethics is because I had planned on doing a video talking about the whole entire experience. And then when I talked to the adoption agency about doing that, they said they would prefer us not to. And under normal circumstances, they wouldn't mind, but with everything going on with the virus and the precautions they're taking, they just don't want any publicity either way, whether good or bad. So I can understand that. But the reason I wanted to talk about ethics with filming is because you always want to make sure when you're filming in places like that, you always want to make sure you have permission of those who are going to be in your videos before you upload them. Now, in public places where filming is expected, that's a different story. Like, I know in the past I have filmed when I've taken my kids to like the roller skating rink. Stuff like that is expected, but in more private areas, or like especially if you're doing one-on-one videos with someone, you always want to make sure you have their permission for them to be on camera, to be public online before you post anything. And I know I haven't seen it with AuthorTube, but there's been a couple of times in things that are not AuthorTube related. I've seen videos where people just posted willy-nilly. And it's especially true with more embarrassing, funny, haha videos than with anything else. I think I said that. Anyways, but I just wanted to bring that up. Make sure you have permission of those you are filming before you upload them to public entities like YouTube. Anyways, okay, so hello, Jeannie. Can't sleep but falling fast. Well, hopefully this will help you sleep, because I don't know about you guys, but it's 4 a.m. for me, and I could go with more sleep. Hello, Alley Cat. I believe you are new to my channel. Hello if you are. Well, hello if you either way, but welcome if you are new to my channel. Let's see. I have no idea what the second thing I wanted to talk about was. I don't know. What is everyone working on today? Other than, okay, so Grayson's working on blog. DK's working on revisions. I am going to be, on the first print, I'm going to be grabbing my computer and getting it set up. I'm currently doing the live stream for my husband's computer because my computer is no longer doing anything with StreamYard. Anything where I have to have more than one window open at a time, it's like, no. So I've given up trying to do stuff from there, and I'm just using my husband's for this for now. But I'll be grabbing mine to do work on the second book in the Damned and Dangerous Quartet. The first book comes out in June, and I need to film an update later today. But I've only got 3 chapters before I finish that book, so that's what I'm working on today. Looks like Naked Firefly is working on editing. It's 2:07 a.m. where you live. Okay. All right. Well, let's go ahead. It's 2 minutes before 10 after the hour. That sounded really weird. It's still too early for me, guys. I haven't had enough caffeine in my system. In fact, I haven't had any during this first sprint. I'm going to go grab caffeine. I'm going to get my computer set up, and we'll go from there. That's what I'm going to do. All right. Let's go ahead and get everything set up. We're going to get that up. We're going to get this up. Okay. This is a timer that counts up if you are new to my stream. This was made by Tamara Woods, and I like it because everyone says the music is creepy. I like it. There's thunder rumbles at about the halfway point and at the very end of the 20-minute timer. So that's what we're going to be working with. Jennifer has decided to join us. Hello, hello. Why is everybody awake this morning? Grayson hasn't slept yet. It's only 8 for DK. Okay, I have seen you as Ella. I thought the avatar looked familiar. That's why I was so confused when I saw Alley Cat. Okay, now I understand. It's 10 a.m. where Naked Firefly is. It is 4 a.m. for me, for almost 10 after. But I've been doing these live streams since, I think I started doing them at 4 a.m. in March. Yeah, March. That was the second thing I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about live streams in July for Camp NaNoWriMo, but we will get to that after this sprint. Let's go ahead and start in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, that is time, everybody. Let me know how you did. In that sprint, Jeannie decided to go to bed. I said goodnight to her in the chat, but good night. Let's see. And thank you, everyone, for helping me figure out that it was just on my end. My husband, this is his gaming computer, and he sometimes plays with the controller, which means he has the sound coming through the controller. And I forgot to switch it like I usually do. And I'll have to switch it back when I get off. Let's see. DK had the misfortune of almost drinking their candle. And when I first read that, I totally thought that said wine bottle, not water bottle. So that shows where my mind is. Maybe I need more sleep. Probably. Not a good way to start your day or end your day, since it's in the evening for DK. That would have been a really hot way to start your day. Delicious wax art, healthy and vanilla. Let's see. Sprint's going poorly. Trying to write emotional scene. He's in the other room working out, huffing and grunting. We're not going to talk about where my mind went with the huffing and grunting portion of that. Just nope. Oh man, I'm getting close to a scene, and so my mind is already thinking about that scene. And I'm just like, that's not what she meant. Stop it, brain. Let's see. Alley Cat got 242. Awesome. Super loopy. So when the thunder sounds hit, I turned out to steer the window. My kids have discovered ambient noise. Yesterday, my daughter comes in. She's like, Mom, you have to listen to this. And she pulls up her computer that she's been doing schoolwork with. And she has a waterfall going. And she and her sister have been listening to waterfall sounds while doing schoolwork. So I decided to show them what I usually listen to. And during the fall, from October to December, I do fireplace sounds. So come fall, I will
try to figure out a way to share the sound from a fireplace. Instead of displaying the timer, I am probably going to display a fireplace. I know I've done that in the past. Before we discovered we could show the timers, or thought about showing the timers. And I'll probably go back to doing that in the fall. I just having the timer on my end, and we'll listen to fireplace crackling while doing sprints. And then the other one I showed them was what I usually use when I'm wide awake, but need something to help me drown out white noise, basically. And that is a bunch of rainstorms with thunder, because I love rain and thunder and lightning. And then to me, it's awesome. So that's what that reminded me of. Let's see. DK got 253 words. Chicken Street for the white ball, I wish. You and me both. I do have wine in the kitchen, but it's one of those big bottles. And it's a community bottle that has like 4 glasses of wine in it. If you fill them the way we do. Same, especially since it's really windy here where I live right now. Fixing breakfast, hopefully can edit the next sprint. We're on the same page, huh? I got you, boo. I wrote, considering I had to clean my glasses, find them, put them on, get my everything set up, finish my monster that I started yesterday, and get me something to drink this morning, I wrote 242 words, so I'm pretty impressed with myself. Okay, let's see. I think, all right, if there's any more comments on YouTube, they haven't caught up yet. So I mentioned that I wanted to talk about Camp NaNoWriMo and July. So in my last stream, I mentioned possibly going to doing live streams every day, because I need the accountability to get work done, and apparently I can't do that without live streaming. And I finally made a decision on what I was going to do. I talked about possibly starting this month doing live streams Monday through Friday every day at the same time, so that I could make sure I get stuff done. And I decided that the best time to try that experiment is going to be for Camp Nano in July. So come Camp Nano, I will be streaming Monday through Friday for 2 hours, but I won't be doing it at 4 a.m. like I've been doing it. I'll keep my Tuesday one at 4 a.m. for now. I might change my mind come closer to Camp Nano. But instead of streaming from 4 a.m. my time to 6 a.m. my time, I'm going to stream from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. my time. It's 2 hours later, but that way I don't have to wake up not 6 a.m. Jeez. That's not right. I wrote this down for a reason. It's too early in the morning for me to do this shit. Math. Okay, it was not 2 hours, it was 1 hour. So 5 a.m. my time, 5, 6 to 7 a.m. Odd numbers. They were odd numbers. 5 to 7 gives me an extra hour to play with sleep-wise. And so Monday through Friday, Camp Nano in July, I'm going to try streaming 5 to 7 a.m. my time instead of 4 to 6 a.m. That sounds right. I'll have a video on it because I've already recorded it. I might even be saying the wrong times right now. I shouldn't even be talking about this because apparently I don't know what I'm talking about. I haven't had enough caffeine for this shit. Numbers, my worst enemy. What can you do? Let's see if YouTube has any more comments. Long story short, I'm going to try streaming 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. Come Camp NaNoWriMo. I don't remember the times, apparently. Okay. I need to learn to keep the YouTube comments up because I forget that StreamYard doesn't show the comments that it blocks, and I just had to unblock or show one of Grayson's comments. I still don't know why it blocked it. It's really weird. Why is YouTube blurry? I don't understand why I'm blurry. I'm looking at my YouTube stream and I'm not understanding why I'm blurry. It's blurry for me. Is it blurry for you guys? Because it doesn't show that way on StreamYard, so I'm just curious. All right. That being said, let's go ahead and do another sprint. Let me get everything set up. Banners. I wonder why it's blurry. Don't know. Timer shows all right, and it doesn't show blurry when I make it little. So I wonder if it's something to do with my camera. That's really weird, though. Anyways, all right, let's go ahead. I play a dangerous game of using Weebly's app while laying down. My loopy stay is getting worse. Sitting up is just a no-no, it seems. Don't like numbers either. They take too much brain work. It's not blurry anymore. See? I don't know what's going on. It's probably my camera or the internet or both. Good luck, Grayson. And on that note, we are going to start sprinting in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, that is time. How did everybody do? What did you do? All that fun jazz. Let's see if this is as blurry still. It is still blurry, and I don't know why it's blurry. I've turned off my camera. I've tried fixing it. I think it's just the internet today. So we're going to fix this problem by going into avatar mode. Let's see. Alley Cat got a snack. Snacks. Ooh, I have a snack. Later. Okay. I wrote 317 words this time, this sprint. I'm having trouble with this scene. I keep deleting words and rewriting and deleting words and rewriting it, so that's not surprising. Let me go ahead and add that to my tracker real quick. 317. Okay, cool. Let's see. How did everybody else do? Let's see. Waiting for StreamYard to catch up with YouTube. Meg, shut up. Ow! That one hit me. Oh, goodness, there's two. There's only one problem with that. I turned the camera off because it was blurry. The internet is not playing nice today. If you guys could see his face, you'd see how upset he is by the fact that the camera wasn't on while he shot me.
What sadness?
Oh, let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. He walked away all pitiful like with his head hanging and everything, man. Okay, let's see. StreamYard caught up. DK got 298 words. Going to have to rework the scene a lot. Not super happy with it. I feel that so much. Main page to look how you wanted. Worked on graphic to replace main picture. That's awesome. Yeah, you missed the Nerf dart. Sorry. He shot twice. Missed me the first time and got me the second time. Got chocolate. Also 219 words. I'm with Grayson. I want chocolate too. Just saying. Share. Wonka vision. Bring it through the computer screen and share with everybody. I'm here for this. Oh, goodness. I am super happy that I'm almost done with this. I have 3 chapters left. I'm so ready to be done with this series. Rewriting sucks. But I'm happy because this book is almost done. And then I'll be on the 3rd book. And then I'll be on the 4th book. And then I'll be done. And I'll be happy. Yay. Oh, share chocolate with everyone who wants it. Best I could do. Thank you. Chocolate. So it'll be really funny. I had a friend yesterday, or no, this was last week. I don't know why I keep thinking it was yesterday. I think he mentioned it yesterday. Maybe that's why I think it was yesterday. He said that he caught one of my live streams, but I wasn't talking, so he didn't stick around. And I was like, was there a timer on the screen? He was like, I don't remember. And I was like, well, if there was a timer on the screen, that means there was also a little banner down at the bottom that said we were currently writing and we'd be back when the timer went off. And I was like, I've told you in the past, my live streams are not for you because you are not a writer and you don't do like productivity work the way we do. I was like, the way my live streams work is we chat for a little bit, we sprint for 20 minutes where we do work, and then we chat for a little bit in between. So if I wasn't talking, it's because we were currently in the middle of a 20-minute sprint and not talking. So he's going to be really upset if he pops on right now and looks, because there's nothing to see except for this cute little avatar that Caro made me. Look at it. It's got a dragon. Caro was the first one to start calling me Dragon Mama, and I love it. And of course, when she drew this little avatar, it's got a cute little dragon with it. And it's cute. I love it. I love it so much. I've been using my logo for my publishing company that I want to create for the longest time, and I just switched it today to this avatar. I've had this avatar for a while, I just haven't used it. Dragons are awesome. Yes, yes. And Caro is very talented. Dragons are awesome. Dragons. So apparently I've been officially deemed Sky Dragon Mama Hegyes. And if you look at some of my older live streams, that's the thumbnail. That's what it says on the thumbnail. Oh, goodness. So, yeah. We have a new person. Welcome, JD's Robinson. You are not late. Excuse me. No one is ever late. They arrive precisely when they mean to, just like wizards. And it works because we're going to do another sprint in a couple minutes. So welcome, welcome. We're talking about dragons and avatars and talent and how awesome Caro is currently. And the fact that a friend of mine recently popped into one of my streams and we weren't talking. And now if he pops up on right now, he's going to be really upset because there's nothing to see except for this avatar with a little bubble that pops up around it when I talk. Okay, you were the person that messaged me and asked for the link, which I'm glad you did, because I am terrible with Discord, and I have never really gotten along because I've never really sat down and learned how to use it. So I always forget about it, and I always forget to post links in it about the live streams. So when you asked me for a direct link, it reminded me that I needed to post a link for the video. So thank you for that. Or the stream, I mean. I need to actually be more active in the AuthorTube or Discord. I seem to go up and down. For a couple of days, I'll be really active, answering everything, talking with people, and then I will go quiet again for months. So, yes. And that's exactly who I was quoting. Thank you. It may have been a while since I've read the books or watched the movies, but there are some things you just don't forget. And that is one of them. Oh, goodness. All right. Are we ready to do another sprint? Because I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to do another sprint. I've talked about everything I wanted to talk about. So everything that comes up now is literally going to be whatever pops up into the chat, basically, or whatever I think of off the top of my head, like the fact that my friend didn't like my stream and popped off, which I thought was funny. Only just joined the Discord. It seems pretty quiet at the moment. It goes up and down from what I've noticed, because there'll be days I pop on and there's like 100 billion messages, and there'll be other days where I pop on and there's nothing. So it varies. I remember the quote kind of, but had to make sure where it came from. Remember more if where the cook. It can be quiet, yes. So, all right, let me get set up for another sprint. Boop. Timer. Comments. I'm going to show this comment real quick. There's other writer ones that can be more active. I am only part of 4 groups on Discord. One is a group that my sister started that is for a small group of us on a single server playing Ark. And one is the AuthorTuber one, which you can only join if you are part of the AuthorTube group on Facebook, which I used to be before I left the group back in January. Then I have part of a beta reader group that is just a small group of friends all beta reading for each other, which I thoroughly enjoy. And then I am part of, there was a group for a collab project, and that collab project is actually what started the rest of them, because if I wasn't part of that collab project group, I probably wouldn't be on Discord at all, let's be real. So you can thank that. And that's something that was originally supposed to be on the collab was supposed to come in June or July, and I don't think it's going to be happening until next year, or late closer to November, just because we never finished the collab videos and there's just a lot going on and we haven't been able to finish. Love Discord on a bunch of channels that lapse in and out of activities. Yeah, so not a true fan of Discord, but I'm learning to like it. So yeah. All right, let's go ahead and sprint. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, that is time. How did everybody do? Let me know in the comments below. Hello, Tamara. You are getting ready for bed? Well, that's good. You should have been in bed a long time ago. I think. Let's see. I'm doing math in my head. What time is it for you right now? Other than it's not as late as I'm thinking it is. I don't think. That's not right. Okay, it's not as late as I was thinking it is. I'm thinking it's like 2 a.m. for you, and it's not. I can't math. So, good night, Tamara. And hello. Let's see. Where it goes. Love Discord. I'm on a bunch of channels. It lapse in and out of activeness. I'm on a few servers. One of the groups I'm in is usually pretty active and insane. I'm just crazy. Then I have a few. One person I messaged to you. Negative power play. I think I'm part of 6 Discord groups. Learning to love it too. Had it for almost a year. I don't know how long I've actually been on Discord because I created an account when I first heard about it years ago. I just never bothered to actually sit down and learn it and decided I didn't like it, and I hadn't used it since until recently. Okay, now we're getting to numbers. Okay, they finally popped up. JD got 53, slow start for me. Hey, all words are good words. Well, that's not necessarily true, but getting any number of words is good. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's not as late as I thought it was, because for some reason I'm thinking it's like 2 a.m. for you. Go to bed tomorrow. It's late. You'll still be going to bed earlier than I did, because I think it was almost midnight when I went to bed, and I woke up before, because I hate myself, apparently. So, yeah. TK's going to go have a stretch. You do that. I actually did better this time. I got 619 words for this sprint, which is normally about what I do for a 20-minute sprint when I'm not fighting with the scene. I'm going to add that into my tracker. Boom, done. Alley Cat got 294 words. It's awesome. Oh, goodness. See. I need to scroll up because I need to see something. I wonder if Grayson succumbed since he decided to lay down while working on his website. I wonder if he succumbed to the power of laying down and fell asleep. I am curious. I cannot write or work or do anything while laying down. That is bad. Because I will fall asleep. Oh, sorry. I'm looking over my document, seeing. I'm going to succumb. Happy writing. See y'all later. Have a good night, Tamara. Sleep well. I do not blame you for succumbing to sleep. Sleep is good. We like sleep. Oh, goodness. Told you guys I didn't really have a lot to talk about. We're probably going to do one more sprint before we call it a night. Or day, I should say. Because it's like 5:30 in the morning for me. Well, it's nighttime for some people. It's not nighttime for me. Oh, goodness. Rubbing sleepies from my eyes. So. Yeah, I think it's daytime for a couple people. And then it's nighttime for others. Because, like, I think DK said it was nighttime there. I think it's the same time as it is for. Excuse me, sorry about that. Oh, that yawn took me by surprise. I think it's the same time for Tamara and DK. I think they're on the same time zone. That's the word I was looking for. God, I can't think. So there's that. Whew. It's like really early in the morning for you, Alley Cat. Have you even gone to bed, or are you going to go to bed like soon-ish? Oh. I'm just trying to figure out if you woke up or if you have been awake all this time and are mostly. Because, like, I basically took a nap and now I'm awake, and I'll probably take a nap after this stream is over and sleep until like 7:30. Because that's what I do. Oh, excuse me. I'm checking YouTube to see if there's any. I went to bed at 12, got about 2 hours or so since I was planning on going to a stream at 5 a.m. That's all yours, and decided to join because I'm crazy like that. Well, thank you for joining me, because I'm insane. And I like streaming at 4 a.m. apparently. 4 a.m. my time. Whew. Man, 2 hours. That is a nap for me. Every time I say I'm going to take like a 30-minute nap, it ends up being like 2 hours. So, it was insane. We're all mad here. Welcome to the madness. And on that note, we're going to do another sprint. Because why not? We just established we're all mad here. This will be the last sprint for the day for this stream. And I will be back next Tuesday to do another stream with 4 sprints. I try taking short nap, but turns into 1 or 2 hours for. Yeah. I tell myself I only need 5 hours of sleep total, or 6 hours of sleep total, throughout a 24-hour period, and as long as it can be spread out throughout the day, as long as it's 6 total. But the shorter sleep period, the more sleep I need. So if I'm like only taking like 2 hours sleeps here and there, I don't need just 6. I need like 8 or 10 hours sleep. That being said, I still have days where I crash and burn and I sleep most of the day if I do that kind of stuff too often, which is what seems to be happening lately. So there's that. I am not a healthy sleeper. But let's go ahead and sprint. Going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, that's time, everybody. I never even heard the thunder. Huh. Usually I hear the thunder. Today I did not. All right. How did everybody do? I got distracted, admittedly. And let's see. My computer fell asleep because I got distracted. I only wrote 261 words, but that's actually pretty good considering I got distracted. So I'm not going to complain about that. So I started looking up stuff to do a fun project later. Anyways, okay, let's see. Let's get rid of this banner and let's take a look at see what everyone else did. Okay, let's see. Sleeping after this, sleeping for an hour before waking up for another stream. I hear that. Let's see. Not either sleep schedules all over the place. My sleep schedule was less all over the place when I was on night shift than it is now. And if I didn't have kids, I would probably still be on a third shift schedule. I'm not going to lie. Refilled water bottle, walked around, stretched, back just in time for another sprint. Awesome. JD said there's a bird outside my window that sounds like a squeaky toy. Oh my God. I have never heard a bird make that noise either. And I can imagine you are over it because that would get annoying after a while. DK got 345 words. JD got 36 words. That's awesome. Alley Cat got 562 words. That's awesome, guys. Everyone's doing great. Naked Firefly did mommy duties. When I get off this stream, I'm going to nap for about an hour and a half, and then I got mommy duties because I have to wake the oldest up for her virtual class thingy with her one-on-one instructor. So there's that. So yeah, all right. Did get 5 pages edited during the stream. That's awesome. Congrats. I think total for this stream, I gotta add in this last word count. Let's see, 261. Okay. I got 1,429 words for this stream. So that's pretty good, actually. I am going to try after I take a nap, I'm going to continue writing because my goal is to hit 10K today. I'm going to try to make today a 10K Tuesday. Whether I actually succeed or not, we'll see. I don't know. But that's what I'm going to try for. Mostly because I really want to get this project done. And I think I'll finish it in another 10,000 words. So, yeah. Mommy duties are never ending. Oh, yes. 1,249 for the stream. Awesome. Kind of tempted to try 10K day 2. Not sure I have enough time. On days that I try to hit 10K, I notice that I do more words during live streams, whether I'm watching them live or watching a replay of them. It tends to vary. I also tend to work all day. Once I'm awake, I tend to work all day. So, like, I will take this nap, and then once I'm up and I start sitting down to write, the only time I'll probably get up is if the kids need me to do something or to take a quick break long enough to refill drinks and get something to eat if I'm hungry. But on days like that where I try to hit 10K, I eat less because I drink more, which may or may not be a good habit to have. Depends on your viewpoint. The other thing I notice is that on days where I actually try to hit 10K, my kids don't seem to need me as much, so I have more time to actually devote to getting 10K. And I'm also more focused. So when I sit down to actually do a sprint, I sit down to do a sprint. So yeah. Let's see. Alley Cat got 1,312 for the stream, tying for 10K too, or at least 5K. Hey, I don't know if I'll hit 10K, but I'm aiming for it. So we'll see what happens. I might do a mini vlog throughout the day to see if I hit 10K, just because I don't have a video for tomorrow yet. So, yay. We'll see. Plus, I need to play around with the program, the editing program that my husband put on his computer, the video editing program. So that would be a good way for me to play around with the video editing program and still put out a video tomorrow. I've been trying to put out a weekly video, and it hasn't really happened lately for various reasons. And I mentioned last week on my last week video that I was going to continue doing unedited videos because I can no longer use iMovie on my Mac since it did the reset. And then, of course, as soon as I posted that, my husband was like, "You know that you've got access to a video editing program on my computer, right?" And I was like, I do now. And I feel really stupid for saying that in a video after that. So, oh well. Say lovey. So yeah, anyways, I'm going to jump off here. It's already almost 10 after the hour. And I've already been on here for 2 hours now, according to StreamYard. And I'm going to go take a nap. And then I will wake up and I will try for 10K. For all of you guys trying for either 5K or 10K, good luck. We're all going to need it. DK, it's almost the end of the night for you, I believe. So are you trying to hit 10K today during your day or within the next 24 hours, basically? I'm curious because I don't know what your sleep schedule is like. So for all I know, even though it's nighttime for you, if I didn't mistake that and it is nighttime for you, you might be awake for the next several hours because you're on a different sleep schedule. Anyways, I don't know. Go to sleep at some point just in the next 24 hours. Okay, got it. Okay. All right. Well, that about wraps it up. Thank you guys for joining me today. I really do need peer pressure, and I really am happy when people join me for sprints. So, yay. 10 p.m. now is my normal sleep time. Okay. So, good. All right. And on that note, we're going to wrap this up, and I'm going to end this stream, and I will see you guys all next week. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.